Hi, Gracey.
Hello, Gretchen. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. It's nice to speak with you.
I love your voice. It's so beautiful.
Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. So, you have been doing a lot of new ventures lately.
I have been one busy little bee, that's for sure.
Well, it's very exciting.
Thank
So
you.
I have a
It's
few
been
I'd
lots
like
of
to
fun.
ask you about.
Sure.
So I was wondering if you could, since you have your makeup line, Gretchen Christine, I was wondering if you could describe for me, in your opinion, the OC look.
The OC look. Well, I think it really varies for each one of us women, but for me personally, I really like to be very glammed up, but still be somewhat natural. I think that you really want to show your natural beauty through your makeup. I really don't believe in covering yourself up so much you don't look like yourself. I love bright colors. I love fun colors. So for me, it's just having a really great, fabulous eye. I love eyelashes. Those are one of my favorite things, to add some extra pop to my eye. Some great, colors on your cheeks and on your lips. That's kind of my typical look.
And are there any specific items in makeup that you're using this summer in particular that you could share with our readers?
Well, from my line in particular, the new color that's kind of the it color right now is a coral lip, and I'm just loving it for summer because you can just put sunglasses on and a little bit of mascara, put on some bronzer, and then you can have this great coral lip. And it really just adds this extra pop to your outfit, and you can stick your sunglasses on, you still look like you're, a glamour queen going to the pool. So I really am excited about that, and I have a color in my line called Pink Grapefruit that gives you that coral tone.
That's a really good tip.
Thank
And for evening, do you have a way that you zhuzh that up and make it pop?
Well, if I'm going from the pool to evening, I probably don't have a lot of eyeshadow on or eyeliner on. So to go into the evening, I would definitely put on some eyeshadow and, make sure that I do the crease in my eye so that it really makes the eye pop and stand out at night, and do some eyeliner around my eye. And then maybe that's when I'll put my false lashes on so that it just looks really good. But you can wear that color, the coral color, into night as well.
That's a good tip also. And is there an eyeshadow color that you're particularly using this summer that you think looks really fresh and trendy?
Well, I think it's interesting because the golds and yellows were really in. And it's an interesting combination to have this bright yellow on your eye. I've tried it a couple times, and it's really bold. So if you're really brave, you can go for that. However, I tend to stick with the neutrals for my everyday look, and it looks great with a coral lip. So you could get my Golden Girl palette, which has kind of the golds and the bronzies, and it really is a palette that you can wear from day to night. So if you just want an all-over shadow, you can start with that from that palette, and then you can take it into night and take the darker color and put it in your crease, and it makes great for the full day look.
That sounds like a really good solution for a lot of busy ladies, so I thank you for that. And so my other question, following off of that, was you design handbags as well as doing your makeup line.
I do.
So where do you get your fashion and beauty inspiration from?
Well, I've always kind of been a fashionista since I was a little girl. My parents said I came out of the womb with a boa and high heels on, so I think I've just always loved fashion. I love to play dress up, and I love hair and makeup and jewelry, so it's something that I really enjoy doing. However, when it came to the makeup and the handbag lines, the inspiration really did come from my fans. I had received so many emails about the makeup and about the handbags. About my particular style, the handbags I was carrying. And when I would respond to some of my fans, they would say, gosh, you're wearing, this bag, it's so beautiful, I want it. And I would respond and say, oh, it's a Versace bag. And I could feel the sadness in them about the fact that they could never afford that bag. So that really inspired me to bring high fashion, beautiful quality bags to the everyday woman at an affordable price.
Now, are the bags made out of leather or other materials or combinations of materials?
Yes, the Pearlized collection was all leather, and then I had a lot of embellishments on it. I thought of every little detail, like the little feet on the bottom of the bags. And on the inside of the bags, a unique feature to my bags was that I had a makeup wall, and it was an area that you could store all your makeup, because how often are us ladies going inside our bags and we're looking for our lip gloss or our lipstick, or our powder opens up and gets all over the lining of our bags. So I really wanted to create a solution for that, which I did, and that's kind of the unique feature to my bags. The woven collection is patent leather intertwined with leather. So there's a couple different silhouettes in each one of the collections, and I've worked really hard on them, and they're on my website, GretchenChristine.com, but we're almost completely sold out.
Well, that sounds like you put a lot of thought into them. Now, another question I know everybody's going to want to know the answer to is that you are in marvelous shape, and I think I heard you were a fitness trainer or involved in fitness, so I was wondering if you could share some of your fitness secrets or your daily routine with our readers.
Sure, I'd love to. I actually was a personal trainer. I did aerobics, I personal trained, I was certified in nutrition, so I know a lot about the business, and I've tried everything under the sun, every diet, every pill, everything you can imagine. I don't really have time anymore to go to the gym and commit 2 hours to working out. So as of recently, I've been trying this new supplement. It's called Thermogenic Push, and it's a wonderful supplement because it really helps keep my energy up, and it boosts my metabolism, and it allows me to have the energy I need to get through my day, because there's some days I'm just completely wiped out after work. So this has kind of been my newest, greatest secret, and everybody keeps asking me about it, so I'm really excited to share about that. But as far as, eating, you always have to eat well. You always have to maintain, your healthy eating habits. And, as far as working out, I actually have weights all around my house, and instead of just sitting on the couch and watching TV, I'll get up and I'll do, my bicep curls while I'm cooking dinner, or go up and down the stairs, or, I really find things to do in my everyday life, and that's what's been great about the supplement. It's kind of giving me that extra energy that I need when I'm really tired.
Well, Gretchen, it has been a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
for sharing all of
Gracey.
your tips, and it's just been a pleasure talking to you today.
Thank you, hon. You too. Take care.